Well, Mary Kay, the Browns are aggressively trying to trade their #1 cornerback, Joe Haden. You, of course, confirmed that report earlier today. The question with Joe right now, though, is who's going to be willing to take on that contract?
Well, that will be tough. Even though they would like to move him and unload that $11.1 million salary for this year and then beyond, it's going to be hard to get someone to take that off their hands. So we'll see how it goes. They are working on it at this point, but you know, that's not the only one they're working on. I also reported this morning they're trying to trade Cam Irving, and I think we are going to hear more of these reports as the next few days go along.
Yeah, of course, with the rosters, they don't cut down to 75 anymore, so they've got all these guys trying to get some assets for them before they have to make decisions on them come Saturday. Going back to Haden, though, just looking on the field, if they did trade Joe Haden, you'd have Jamar Taylor, Jason McCourty, Breann Body Calhoun, some others in that group as well, but is that group good enough for this secondary without Joe?
Well, I'm sure the coaching staff would probably tell you no, and I'm sure his teammates would tell you no. We just talked to Chris Kirksey, and you know, he talked about what a great camp Joe Haden is having. Just talked about how he's been injured for the last couple of years with groin injuries last year, a concussion the year before. When he's healthy, he's been the Browns' lockdown corner for many years, first-round pick in 2010. So we'd have to see around here what life after Joe Haden would be like, and I'm sure there's a lot of people around here that don't want to experience that.
Now, the other question, of course, is what the Browns could get in return. You know, of course, we always think draft picks with this front office, but there is also the matter of, you know, maybe they need to find a wide receiver. Is there any possibility they could get that back in return for Joe Haden?
I'm sure those things are all on the table right now. I'm sure they're talking to a lot of different teams. One thing that we know about this front office, they wheel and deal. They're very aggressive. They'll do whatever it takes to improve this football team. And obviously they do need some more playmakers on offense. So I'm sure that will be part of the discussion, as will everything else. We haven't even mentioned Brock Osweiler. I'm sure he's somebody that if they could move him, they would. Once again, he makes $16 million this year. Won't be easy.
It's only Tuesday, so there's a lot of time between now and cutdown day. I'm sure we're going to hear a lot about these things as we move forward. You'll have full coverage of it all at cleveland.com/Browns.